Vivian Johnson in the house. All right, we are live. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday, May 31st, 5:39 p.m. I'm here along Front Street, just in front of Union Station. Vivian says they will message, or they'll be here when they get the message. So I'm here with the e-scooter today. And I just finished recording a video on the e-scooter. And yesterday I was live streaming with this setup, and I realized it's got this nifty stabilization feature that might be really handy for e-scooter and e-bike rides, particularly the e-scooter, which doesn't have the most stable of rides when I stream. So I thought, let's enable the maximum stabilization and do a test stream just to see how it is. The only problem is I've got my shades on and I can't see shit with them on, so I'm gonna have to take them off so I can read the chat during the stream. But the goal for this one is just gonna be to get home up to Midtown. So I'm just gonna kind of try to see how this thing works from a stabilization point of view. It's probably not even gonna be an hour long. Also, I've used a lot of battery on my phone. Oop, I just dropped my sunglasses, shit. But yeah, there's what I'm trying to read the chat on. Jelly Bean here, Tempter here, Mini Zine. All right, I'm gonna strap this in. It's been a long ass time since I've done an e-scooter live stream, right? I have no idea if we've got a good angle or not going on. Let's see what this looks like. I'm not using the motor. I'm just kicking it with my foot just to see if that angle is good. Hopefully it's nice and smooth. Hopefully it looks good. I look forward to your feedback down below. Let's see if I need to fix it or not. There's about a 20-second lag here. Well, it doesn't look too bad. I might have to tilt it back just a little bit and maybe tighten my straps just a bit. Make sure we're all locked in here. All right, so let's get ready to ride from the financial district all the way up to Midtown. At least I can see the chat a little bit. And again, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Kristen Fuller says, hello, how's everyone's day going? Harjat here. Josh B is here. Jack Randall's here. So if you're a channel member or Patreon supporter, I did post an update and an exclusive members video for you guys today. This might not be the best test of the smoothness because I'm riding on a bit of a cobblestone road right now. Let's see how well this thing stabilizes the image. Hopefully it's better than it was before. Oh, 200 Japanese yen. Arigato. Thank you for the 200 Japanese yen. I'm just going to go straight here. Let's take Simcoe Street up. Simcoe Street's got a bike lane. Hopefully this image is nice and stable. And just a disclaimer, when I am riding, or a heads up, I can't read the chat. When I'm stopped, I glance at it. So please chat amongst yourselves, and huge thanks to our moderators for running the show. While I do this test e-scooter stream. Oh, there's some horse plop on the right. Marge says super smooth. Yeah, it was actually Action Kid who planted the idea to, I told him about that new stabilization feature with their software. And he was like, you know what, that would be really good for e-bikes and e-scooters. And I was kind of thinking along the same lines. I don't have all the battery left in the world on the scooter, but I should have enough to get back home. So again, hopefully this works, and we can do a lot more of this throughout the spring and summer and fall. Oh, that girl up ahead just almost ate shit on the bike. So this is Simcoe Street. Naughty Brown here, Sheena Roberts here, Brad Palmer here, Jeanette here, Marge here. 123 viewers already. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we are just testing out the new setup. Vivian says seems to be a lot of shit on the route. Oh well. Heading north. What time is it? 5:40 something. It's a very hot 29 degrees Celsius or so. I'm behind the world's slowest trio of cyclists. Hopefully they make this next light and I don't. I can give us some separation. Oh, they're all going for it. The first two did. Is the third one gonna make it? Oh, she did anyways. Jack Randall here, Leslie Torres, the happy-go-lucky one. So this is King Street West. And thank you again for that Japanese yen. Pine Sol is here. We're in downtown going north on Simcoe in a counterflow bike lane. Simcoe is a one-way street that goes southbound. We're going north here. I keep getting this feeling that I lost my phone as I don't feel it in my pocket, but the stupid thing is my phone is on the handlebars of the e-scooter. But I still get that panicked feeling of, oh no, where's my phone?
We will help build that.
And if this works, I'll use the same settings with e-bike live streams as well. And that'll probably encourage me to do more riding streams. Boom Graham, $3.99. Boom Graham, thank you. And I saw your DM, Boom, earlier today. I haven't got around to replying yet, but congrats on getting some videos up. I think that was you. We're at Richmond Street here. I don't know why my phone is in do not disturb mode. There we go. Jenna A is here. Jack says, picture is buttery smooth. Sweet. This was my biggest holdup with streaming on the e-scooter. Josh B, 220 for a cold bubbly. Guess what is on order as soon as I get home, Josh? I'll be rocking a cold bubbly. Thank you, Josh B. You know what? Let's do Richmond Street here. I was going to go straight up to Midtown, but I got a little bit of battery left. And I think Ken said he was going to stream it around 7:30. I think 7:30, so might as well stay out a little bit more. Oh, Brad Palmer, $5 for a cold IPA after the stream. Thank you, Brad Palmer. Oh, for another cold drink, it's hot. I can't read that one. I'm going to pull over. Rixo Benson, $5.50 for another cold drink. It's hot. Thank you, Rixo Benson. Thank you, Brad Palmer. And Minizine, $1.11. Thank you, Minizine. Thank you guys very much. This is Duncan Street. I'm getting my money's worth out of my e-scooter now. I did a video that should be tomorrow's video. Well, it has to be. I don't have any other videos. Now we're getting a stream out of it. This is John Street. I always like riding along this stretch of Richmond. Minizine says, for my #1 YouTuber, thank you. Jelly Bean, yeah, the old Whiskey Saigon. There used to be a club up on the left where the linen chest is that was called Republic. And one right over there, that was called Montana. And a whole bunch just up on the right. Raja Patel, $11. Raja Patel, thank you, sir. Thank you for the $11. El mucho apreciato. Holy shit, I can't keep pace here. Another one came in, I can't read it. I'm gonna pull over, let the next person go by me. Get off the bike lane. Empty Nest Gardens, $10. Ice creams with a friend, perhaps. Thank you so much. Empty Nest Gardens. And Raja Patel. Man, you guys are spoiling me. And we're at Peter Street. Oregon e-biker Mark says, looks like a nice ride. Thank you. Nita's Cooking Show is here. When the edibles kick in is here. Claudia says, ice cream sounds delicious and refreshing. Yeah, when I get to a red light, I try to soak up all the chats that I can. Allie DHG here. Thank you guys for the support and thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, yada, yada, yada. And now we leave the sanctity of a bike lane. Or you know what? It's 5:54. I think we could stretch this a little bit longer. Driving excellence here. So I'm going to go to Bathurst, and then we're going to go north. I'm getting passed like crazy here. Look at all the people. Stretch of Richmond is quite busy. This is Portland Street. I'm gonna go north at Bathurst. I might take that all the way up to Bloor maybe, and then we'll take Bloor to Yonge, and then Yonge up to Midtown, and that should get me home by 7. I don't know. Seems like a half-assed plan to me. So I'm going to stay to the right here because I'm turning right. Not going to join all those cyclists to the left. And there across the street is where a bit of an incident happened in the live stream yesterday. I wonder if I can see the same dingus. He was hiding behind a pole and he ran out. I think that's the guy actually. He's behind the same pole in like a black t-shirt. Huh. I did not come that way on purpose. But in the live stream I did with Ken yesterday, he came out and physically assaulted Ken. So we're going to go north at Bathurst to Bloor, and then we're just going to go over to Yonge, and then we're going to go up to Midtown. And that'll be that for this experimental live stream, but it seems to be a success. Lisa in the house, Mark S in the chat. All right, this will be a good test, the stabilization. Got a nice bumpy Bathurst Street here. So this flanks the west end of downtown. Hello, embedded SRAM. I made it sound like my scooter has a motorcycle engine. I could have made it time with the squeal of those tires if I left a second earlier. Could have made it seem like I was peeling off the line there. You know what? Yeah, let's just stick. I was gonna cut through Kensington Market. I'll save that for a more thoughtfully planned streamer video. That's Alexandra Park on the right. Dundas Street West coming up. Bit of a tight squeeze. Oh, we got a bumpy Bathurst Street, Toronto Western Hospital on the right. Hopefully the video's still smooth now. I feel like I'm bobbing up and down like crazy. This is Nassau Street. Audible, let's go right on Nassau. Why not? Cut through part of Kensington's residential area. So this is Kensington, but if I keep going straight, we'll end up in Chinatown. This is Bellevue Avenue. Nice patios here. All right, I'm gonna go left. and it's College Street just up ahead. Streetcar stopping? It is. Sweet. Thank you for stopping, streetcar. And paving the way for me to go this way. Up Major Street. You know what? I just realized I have not eaten lunch today. Oops. So I guess this will be Lupper coming up. Maybe I'll stop at like a Subway sandwich or something. But this is the Harvard Village neighborhood. It's nice and quaint and peaceful. Jelly Bean, $5. Jelly Bean, thank you for your support. We'll see if that thumbs up made it on. Thank you so much, Jelly Bean. I am forced to turn left onto Ulster. I think I took this route in a video a few weeks ago. I cut through this part because the way these streets funnel you, you don't have much of a choice. Although here I do. It says do not enter, but it should say bicycles accepted. Because look at this, we have a counterflow bike lane. Oh, 270 viewers. Thanks, guys. And just another heads up, I can't read the chat while I'm moving, or at least I shouldn't. So I generally wait till I stop. I did my live stream down Bathurst the other week. I was in this spot. I kind of want to turn left here, but it's a bit of a tricky left. My vision's impeded. And there's oncoming traffic. So I'm gonna U-ey. That's one way to do it. Mindy Zine says, smash the like button. Yes, hit it as hard as you can. That makes a difference. Now, if I had more time, or rather a full battery on the e-scooter, I would go all the way to Ossington and then up to Bloor, but we're going to go up Bathurst up to Bloor here. Or, how about we go to Palmerston? Nah. And we are at Lenox Street. You have a riddle for me? Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to read the rest of your riddle. And the guy in front of me on a skateboard has over-the-ear headphones on. That's not something I would ever do. I think, hey, the LCBO is open as part of the Burbage Village redevelopment. That's awesome. I wonder if that's the first retail store open there. We have made it to the Annex. This is east on Bloor Street West. No, you don't, Jeep. He was looking to the right as he was creeping forward. It's always an unsettling feeling when you see a driver doing that. Brunswick Avenue. I think this is tied for the hottest day of the year. I think people said it hit 29 back in April when I was in Korea. It just randomly hit 29. What should have been a cold stretch. Well, we hit 29 today. And being the doofus that I am, I didn't put on any sunscreen. Good job. We're at Huron Street. So the Annex will go until Avenue, and then on the other side of Avenue we'll be in Yorkville. My initial plan was just to go north up University all the way to Bloor from Union, then over to Yonge and back up home, but thought we had time. Let's stretch it out a bit. Nancy, here, let me get on the other side of this intersection here. And get, well, this car is kind of blocking the way anyways. Nancy says, $5, hit that dingus if he lunges out at you, will you? A, from yesterday out with the boys and Ken. Thank you, Nancy, for the $5. And you know what? I saw that dingus from yesterday on this live stream. He was hanging out, ironically, behind the same pole that he was behind yesterday, except instead of a white shirt, he was in a black shirt. I'd like to see him come at me when I'm on the scooter. I throw this thing up to high speed mode. Let's see if you can run 32 kilometers per hour over a sustained stretch. Royal Ontario Museum coming up on the right. Ooh, this stretch of road is so nice and smooth. It's not often you say that in this city. So to the right is Queen's Park. To the left, Avenue Road. And this is the retail stretch called the Mink Mile. Let's see how many cyclists behind me run this red light. I bet at least 2. Let's see. Oh, so far everyone stopped. I am wrong. I am very wrong. Zach McNally in the house. Didn't I already pass this guy? You gotta love it when slower moving people jump the queue to go past you on a green light just to make you pass them again. Let's see if he does it again. I'm going to stay to the right here where I'm supposed to be as we get to Bay Street. Maybe he wanted to show me his cool backpack. Sanjay and Kingston is here. Hello, Sanjay and Kingston. Chatty Cathy, Yogi. Thanks for tuning in to the first e-scooter live stream of 2023, and hopefully, oh, there he goes. Zero etiquette. Hopefully the best live stream I've done on a scooter from at least a video quality point of view. Let's pass him for the 3rd time. This is Young and Bloor. We are going north. Time to go up to Midtown. Always got to be wary of a door popping open when someone's parked like that. And we're at Church Street. Yeah, Nancy, I understood the tone of your comment. And I appreciate the support. Sometimes it's hard to convey things over strictly text. No worries. I think that guy realized he was being excessively slow and apologized. Rosedale Station on the right, Ramsden Park on the left. It is 6:22. So we're heading north up the east side of Yonge Street, north of downtown into Midtown. Rosedale neighborhood on the right, I believe Summer Hill on the left. Lisa says I'm just out for a rip. Well, I came out to record a video on this thing. I just thought, why not live stream my ride back home? I was eager to try out that new stabilization setting. This is Rowanwood Avenue. And Price Street. And a bug just flew directly into my left eyeball. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. I've got my eye completely closed here. Hoping it just kind of washes out. Ugh. Man, that was a direct hit. I don't have my sunglasses on. Let me rub my eye here, because I can't see the screen in front of me if I put them on. Ken was talking about that problem in his last live stream. excellence in driving. Gave my scooter a bit of a kick there. It's not moving very fast. So I'm a standstill in this mode. Oh, well, as long as that cyclist I passed doesn't need to pass me again, we're good. I can put it in a higher speed mode and we would tackle this much quicker. And maybe I'll do that on the next hill. $6.27. And we are at Yonge and St. Clair. Sapand says 153 likes, 349 watching. Thanks, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the smoother streaming action. Coconut milk is good for the heat. Oh, they got that art display back, the same one as last year. All right, I'm testing out how well this thing stabilizes at a faster speed now. We've got a nice protected stretch of bike lanes here. We can open it up a bit. Guy driving a Sebring who doesn't know how to drive. It's all good. Maybe I can race him. Oh, sorry, that's not a Sebring, it's a 200. Same thing, I think. And we come to a stop at Merton Street. Chris Mill says floor it. That's what we were doing. That is what we were doing. There goes a southbound train on the left. And we're about to run out of bike lane soon. And a northbound train. What is this lady doing going the wrong way? Not smart. All right, this is Davisville. We're about to go north of. And sayonara bike lane. Should I brave it? Should I just go straight through Eglinton? Go right into the belly of the beast here in Midtown. Oh, look at all the dust getting kicked up from all the construction. This air is not good. All right, I should be able to make this light. Eglinton Station and Canada Square on the left. And all this traffic has to go straight through. There's no left or right turns coming up at Eglinton. It is through traffic only. Unless you're a bus or emergency vehicle. But we did it, young at Eglinton. What are you doing? Black Acura? Bagothex lives here up the street. Hey, we're at 367 viewers. Thanks for tuning in, people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the fun stuff everyone tells you to do. Jack says, so this street really tested the stabilization. It did. This is one of those streams I'm going to re-watch. And just see how it did. Well, what are you doing, Mercedes? I swear, you do not need a brain or a driver's license to have one of those cars. It's like a who's who of who can't drive. All right, this is Broadway. I'm gonna go left here, actually. And for old time's sake, I'll pull into where I used to pull in to finish these streams. Right here. This is a good spot. Anywho, huge thanks to everyone for tuning in and making this stream a fun one. It was supposed to be a lot shorter, but it worked out. We're at 352 viewers. We're not quite an hour. That'll do. I do not have my sunglasses on, but thank you guys. Thanks to our channel members and Patreon supporters. If you wish to support the channel, there are links to that down in the description, as well as a link to my Instagram account, yada yada. But big thanks to our mods and for everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified when the next live is. Probably Friday. I haven't really thought this through. The Mercedes appeared to be trying a Pittsburgh left. Anyways, thank you so much, guys.